Hey guys, Seda Koglu here. So today I wanted to take a minute and talk to you guys about your downline. Your left leg, your right leg, your strong leg, your weak leg, preferred placement, all that stuff that you hear about when you first sign up as a coach and you think it's so intimidating and you have no idea what any of it means. Today, my goal is to teach you everything you need to know in just a short period of time. So that way you're really ready to get started running with your business when we get finished. So let me share my screen and we will get started. So the first thing I'd like to share with you is a little bit about your downline. So you guys know we all start here, right? This heart is you, and you've got your left leg right here and your right leg right here. So that is really as simple as your legs get, right? Your left leg, your right leg. You put your personally sponsored coaches on both of these legs. So let me show you guys a little bit about my downline, and you guys will see what this looks like in your office. So when you guys log on to your Coach Online office, all you have to do is go to My Business, My Downline, and go to Graphical Genealogy. And you'll have something that pops up that looks kind of like this, okay? We're looking at Shelly, and Shelly is one of my personally sponsored coaches. She's about to go Emerald. So you're probably wondering, how is she about to go Emerald and what do all these things on this office mean? So we'll go over that. So this blue guy, as you can see in this legend here, means that she's a coach, right? This PS shows that she's a personally sponsored coach of mine. That's important to take note of, okay? Now, Shelly signed up a coach, Isun, under her, and she signed up another coach, Jennifer, under her. That's great. The second that Jennifer shows up as active, which happens every Thursday, Shelly is going to show up as green as an Emerald coach. And that is going to be kind of like what your office looks like right now, probably. She's going to have two coaches beneath her that are personally sponsored. Okay, now you guys can see that she has someone else on her leg, Jasmine here, who is a personally sponsored coach of mine that I just signed up this week. She's going to go active at the beginning of the work week, which is Thursday morning, right? And so on Thursday morning, she's going to show up here. So this is Shelly's strong leg. Why is it called her strong leg? Because it's the leg that I'm also placing other coaches on. We build that leg together, okay? Her quote unquote weak leg is the leg that she has Jennifer on, okay? And so her weak leg, or your weak leg, is the leg that you're going to be building coaches on your own without the help of anyone else in your upline. That's important to note. Why is that? Well, because what you want to keep doing is actually building on the outside of both your strong and your weak leg. Until you hit diamond, what you're going to be doing is switching the leg that you place your coaches on every single time you sign someone new up. So Shelly just signed up Jennifer, and right now, as you can see, this red guy here is placed underneath Jennifer. What she doesn't want to do, but what she could do, she can switch where that red guy goes. And where that red guy goes is called that preferred placement, okay? And so that red guy is what you want to do. You want to click every single time you want to change the placement, okay? So Shelly had that red guy underneath Jennifer, and that's where we're going to keep that red guy, okay? She's going to build that strong leg of hers, all right? And so, that weak leg of hers. I'm so sorry, that weak leg, okay? And then once she gets one more coach on her weak leg, then she's going to move to her strong leg, and then she's going to go back and forth and really even out the number of coaches that she has on each leg until she hits diamond. So let me show you guys another view of what that looks like so that it's a little bit less confusing, and it's gonna be in another graphic that I made for you guys. So let me share my screen again with this new graphic. So you'll see at the top here that you guys are the little green guy, and you have, again, your strong leg and your weak leg. So what you'll notice is your PS, your personally sponsored coaches, are the only coaches that are showing up on your weak leg, okay? This purple guy here is the next place, your outside leg, right? You've also got your strong leg, okay? And these blue guys are guys from your upline that are being added onto your strong leg, okay? Your strong leg is building, but you also have a personally sponsored coach here. So even though, look guys, you have 3 on one leg, or you will have, and you'll have 1 on the other leg. That's not even. So what you're going to want to do, even though that preferred placement right now is this purple guy, you're gonna wanna click onto the lowest position on the outside leg of your other leg, okay? And you're going to want to place your next personally sponsored coach on that outside leg. So again, you want to rotate back and forth, okay? What you do not want to do is place coaches on the inside legs, okay? That inside is the weak leg of your personally sponsored coaches. So this guy right here, this personally sponsored coach, if they decide to work their business, it is up to them to build their weak leg in this spot, right? Just like it was up to you to build your weak leg, okay? So that's really as simple as it gets. That is your legs, that is your business. So you guys take this information, run with it, and just all you need to remember, stay on the outside, so it's kind of like a pyramid, okay? Or a triangle, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Just build out, okay? So build out on the outside of your legs. Don't put anyone on the inside. And remember to just keep switching back and forth between right and left until you hit diamond. Once you hit diamond, we'll schedule a call and we'll strategize some more about what comes next. But until then, stay the course, guys. We'll talk soon. Bye.